Peace and blessings, everyone. Back in time, but yet another most pristine, fine, and definitely most sincere and genuine new video. Brother Henry or Hank, Soul Conscious, number 4400. I am your humble brother, servant, assistant, mentor. Welcome to the station of channels. For those of you that may be brand new, welcome you. Please feel free to sub for sub, like, share, subscribe, spread the word. I'll do the same for you as well. I live streamed recently. I wanted to come back on to do an off live because I kind of felt like there were certain things that need to be discussed. That there's a lot that's been going on this month, and I just really felt like there were things that really needed to be gone over. Pardon me. So, at any rate or case, I just wanted to spend some time to chop it up with y'all. Let's dive right into it. There's a lot that we really need to talk about. And I just felt, pertinent things that are going on this month in terms of, things in the media, things that are, really, stuff that affects the community that I'd like to go over with you guys. So anyway, please remember to like, share, subscribe to all three of my channels. You could go to the About and Discussion pages as well as the descriptions where the URL IDs are at the bottom of most of my videos. That is so important. Please don't forget. You can always reach me by sending messages through the About Discussion page. You can message me more privately if you would like. My emails are text and voicemail, and keep leaving messages with return means of contact at my safe and secure Soul Conscious line. If you have any suggestions of future topics, I know from time to time you guys like to email or comment or text or voicemail me or try to call to leave messages to request topics. Also, if you'd like to do an audio video with me, a phone interview or Google Hangout or something like that, feel free to reach out and touch. I'm always open to collaborate as long as it's positive, constructive. Remember to sub for sub, like, share, subscribe, spread the word. These are my three main current channels. Please like, share, subscribe to all. Remember, if you go to the About a Discussion page or the description at the bottom of most of my videos, you'll see the URLs for them there. You'll also see the link for my PayPal. From time to time, people like to donate, whether it's just $1 or a penny or more. I also put in money to help grow the network of stations. I'm going to try to add a 4th station between later this year or next year. Also, between now and next year, I'm going to be developing a super Patreon page. If you guys think my regular stations are fun or great, which they are, no offense, not bragging, that comes from most of your feedback, not just myself. Wait until you get to my Patreon page. It's going to be a big, huge surprise, but once it's developed and it's up and running, I will let you guys know. If you want to sub for sub with me or in the future on YouTube or somewhere else, or if you have a Patreon in the future or currently, or you have a Twitter or something or Instagram. I'm not on Instagram yet, but I'm contemplating it in the future. Let me know and I'll be glad to do so. So anyway, let's get right into it. First of all, the situation, Barbara Streisand came under fire. That's not her, by the way, of course, but it's part of the footage here, excuse me. Came under fire recently because of her comments concerning the Never Neverland situation with Michael Jackson. Now, as we all know, Michael, they're trying to destroy his legacy, his image, and a lot of people are upset about it. They're striking back. Streisand really came under fire most recently on Twitter, and a lot of people didn't appreciate it. Of course, we all know that she had responded back by saying, you know, oh, well, you know, she didn't mean to hurt the victims and so on and so forth. And if you want to get more in depth, I'm going to be doing a follow-up. I'm going to be posting a more in-depth follow-up video about this story more specifically, because this is a topic that can be discussed, a video by itself alone. So I'm going to be on the lookout for it within the next few days or week or so. I'm going to be posting a more in-depth video, most likely later this coming week or the week after at the latest. So be on the lookout, like, share, subscribe, visit the channels as often as you like. So anyway, let's continue. So as I said, Streisand really came under a lot of fire for that. You know, she's made statements apologizing, you know, trying to silence it. You know, as we all know, there was a firestorm on Twitter about it. And I quote, this is part of her comments in the response to trying to, you know, quiet down the mess that she brought on herself. I don't know why she even threw herself in the middle of this situation in the first place. To be crystal clear, there's no situation or circumstance where it's okay for the innocence of children to be taken advantage of by anyone. The stories these two young men shared were painful to hear, and I feel nothing but sympathy for them. The single most important role of being a parent is to protect your children. It's clear that the parents of the two young men were also victimized and seduced by fame and fantasy. I don't agree with this slamming of Michael's image. It's obviously a plot to destroy his legacy and to demonize men in general for these Me Too movement and all our men haters, particularly so-called minority men, black, Latino, or melanated or copper men. So anyway, you know, as we can see, various people came out, various reaction across the world of Twitter as well as the social media universe to what Streisand did. And please like, share, subscribe, keep in touch. So anyway, back to this. And it's really interesting, you know. You would think that someone of her caliber or her, you know, because she's regarded as by some people as one of the more intelligent celebrities. I don't know how much I would agree or disagree. I mean, I guess you could argue, yeah, compared to all the celebrities, she seems like a reasonably or fairly intelligent person. Like I said, I respect Streisand and her music. I'm not particularly a fan of hers. I'm kind of like on the fence. She's okay. I mean, there's some things I think are okay about her and some that are not, but I wouldn't officially consider myself a super fan of hers. I don't really follow her like that. I do respect her and her music though, and some of the humanitarian stuff that she's done. But beyond that, there's not really much I could say. However, when it comes to this situation, I am a little disappointed in her. You would think that someone that claimed to be friends with Michael, for her to throw him under the bus like this, for her to join that crowd of people is really disturbing to me. But other than that, I don't have anything against her per se as an individual. I just don't agree with some of the stuff that she's done lately, particularly this. I mean, she could have chose the moral high ground and stood with her friend Michael, but instead she wants to join the crowd and throw him under the bus, which I think is very unfair. And I hope that karma comes to get her and all these other people, that karma will come back and strike them, because they deserve it for this evil that they're doing. But anyway, you know, I just, you know, feel that it's really, you know, odd, like, you know, the timing of all of this, you know. And the fact that someone like Streisand would do this is just, I don't know. Also, on a more positive note, family, reparations map for farmers of color may help historical wrongs, 10 years of Civil Eats. This recently posted on Civil Eats website. Efforts over the last several years, thanks to Andrea King Collar Farming as well as Civil Eats website for this empirical information I'm using, and to all involved. I appreciate them posting this. Thanks to them. You know, systemic racism which affected black and so-called black, copper, indigenous, Latino, and other farmers of color. and how efforts are being made by this and all organizations in order to make it more fair for farmers of so-called non-white farmers to succeed. It's a great thing. They also have a link, so if you want to donate to help their cause, which is a very good cause, being a righteous person that I am, I'm trying to spread the word. And I just think it's a beautiful thing, you know. So it's good that they're trying to make right for their people are organizing to try to undo the injustices, to make farming, and it's about time. No offense, like I said, I'm not here to offend anyone else. I appreciate all my subscribers, visitors, viewers of all cultures, races, and backgrounds. I appreciate you, all of you guys. To all you haters out there, you can hate all you want. You're not going to stop me from spreading truth, information, and positive encouragement on this channel. And if you do decide to leave a nasty comment or do something wrong, you will be reported to YouTube, blocked, and deleted. So don't even bother to waste your time. No offense to anyone. I just like to give a polite disclaimer and warning, because you know you always got haters and trolls out there somewhere. But anyway, family, like, share, subscribe, keep in touch. Peace and many blessings. I know it's a little late. I don't want to be on this live stream too long because it's kind of late in the evening. It's after 11:30. But I just wanted to come on here, you know, and give you guys this information. I think it's important that we as a community and communities, and that we need to evolve and create a new community out of the fallen community. And if we can't get along, we better go separate ways in peace than to fight if we can't resolve a difference unnecessarily. Remember, peace, love, hope, intelligence, logic, and strength is always stronger than hate and ignorance and fear. So anyway, remember to think right, love right, reflect right, live right, do right, intelligence right, be right, act right, respond right, think right. Enjoy the smooth music and graphics as we head out. Thank you so much for joining me for this live stream. Like, share, subscribe, spread the information. Email me, leave a messages on the Soul Conscious line, or you can message me through the About It discussion page in the comments section. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to go to the links or the URLs from all of our channels. Subscribe to all 3 of my current main channels. It also has information about my other social media. You can follow me on Twitter as well. My Facebook is down, unfortunately. If I fix or get a Facebook again in the future, I will let you guys know. If you want to know, if you have any further questions, or you want to know how you can follow me, or you need the links to follow me on Marvel Media, feel free to message me, let me know. I'll send you my Twitter. I have quite a good amount of followers on Twitter, as well as I'm on LinkedIn. My profile name on there is Hank or Henry A. When you go to my timeline there, you can watch most or all of my videos as well. Also on www.tumblr.com, under the title name Soul Conscious, or Henry or Hank Soul Conscious. Any questions, you could email me as well. Enjoy the graphics and smooth music as we cruise out. Thanks for joining me. Please share, save this video to your playlist, spread the word, like, share, subscribe. You want to sub with me, let me know. Everyone have a blessed week and month, and I will see you guys on the fly in the next video. Peace, 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 peace.